What would the day be without some chemtrails, man? There's a moon bee. No, man. Chemtrails aren't nothing. That's just because it's cold up there. Yeah, horse crap. So right now, just sitting, enjoying the chemtrails. No, and just keeping an eye on that. There's still enough wood, dry wood. Yeah, oh, dude, I'm getting flamed right now. So anyway, right now, just sitting, keeping an eye on that because, it keeps flaming up, man. I'm not trying to cook them, which I would actually burn them, man, because if I wasn't paying attention to it right now, man, you'd start getting some pretty good flames. I should have probably put some wood in some water last night. A lot of times, back when I used to use chips and chunks, man, I used to get these chunks of hickory from, you can probably still get them out. Back then it was $5 a bag, man, big old, I don't know, 20-pound bag probably or something. And man, they're big old chunks of hickory, and used to soak them, soak them overnight. That, and then you've got those little, the shavings chips that you can get. Used to soak that too. I don't know why I didn't think about soaking something last night. Oh well. It is what it is, man. I'll just soak it right now. I'll sit right here all day. I don't care. Look at that freaking, that chemtrail, man, it's just widening out. I'll show it here in a minute. Jeez. Then as far as the weather, we were supposed to have thunderstorms again. We had, what was it, 2 days ago? Or the day that we got back from fishing, there was thunder. I didn't see no lightning, I mean, but it's there. Which, man, I just hope it don't hit my mountain, man. I hope that if it does, or if we do get thunder, I sure hope we get some rain with it. I should probably go out and water my trees. Yeah, I'll probably do some watering while I'm doing this too. But what was I getting at? Oh, the forest fires, man. Oh no, it concerns me so much, man. We got a couple. I think there's 8. In Idaho right now, man. There's some up Grangeville, some in our Payette National Forest is our forest, man, and there's some in the Payette National Forest right now. I think 2. I don't know how many. I haven't been keeping up on it a lot, but man, I get so concerned for my mountain, man. They're just devastating. Look at that cloud now. It's funny, I called it a cloud, but it's a chemtrail. Still see the moon. Big chemtrail. See it just dispersing out. And it's funny because even YouTube, so even YouTube, if they catch this, that I'm talking about chemtrails or whatever, they'll put that disclaimer thing down underneath my video. A lot of times, if you don't put it in the title, they don't do it, dude. Spread out more, just since any of you that don't think, well, first of all, man, the government's admitted it, man, that they're messing with the weather. Jeez. Going from smoking fish to just disgusted. Oh, I'm so tired of humans. You know, in reality, to save this world, I don't know if it'll ever happen, man, but, well, it will eventually someday. But, solar flare or something, but in reality, man, we need to get knocked back to the 1800s, all the technology, all that, for the world to be like it's supposed to be, man. And no cars, no technology, all that. I just hope I survive and I get to live in that life, man. I'm into going back to 1800s, even farther on back. I like it. I'm set up and ready for that. Now look at it. That dispersed. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I'm singing, man. Sissy's over playing with the rabbits. It's just me and Sissy today. The girls ran down to Wally World. See, that's a 150, 160 mile round trip. So we're headed down there. Well, that one's getting pretty good at roosting now. But, I'm just sitting here. Man, the smell. You know, smoked fish is a lot around here. Smoked fish, in the old fridge. Man, takes me back. It's funny how smells, and, you know, I talk about it a lot on there. Smells, I don't freaking bring you back to, certain places and stuff, man. Usually good thoughts. It takes me to the cabin in McCall. We had, you know, man, there was, you know, it's pretty much our whole line of, it's up there behind the mill was what they call it. It's a restaurant. And we had the mill. But we pretty much, our whole family owned the road right behind the mill. The cabins, pretty much owned all the cabins. But Uncle Frank and then Louie weren't family, but they were like family. And Uncle Frank, he was, he always used he's the one that got me using for fishing. He, man, was out on Payette and out on Cascade, always, man. And he used the little, fish. You know, it tells you blackfish, you know, it tells you the moon cycles. Man, he was big on that. He carried it in his wallet. You know, got it out of the paper every week, man. He carried it in his wallet and watched that. And he was always, man, out on the blackfish or whatever. He's always out fishing. Which blackfish means the best days for the moon cycle. And then, when you try to get the video. Sissy. And then, but the smells and all that, it's like Uncle or Louie, you know, which was my, our cabin, my grandpa's cabin. And then was Grandma Bertha's cabin. You know, went just down a little bit. Grandma Bertha's cabin. And then Louie. And then Nyland Wendell, which is friends of the family, had the next cabin. But then Aunt Helen and Uncle Frank bought that cabin. Which Nyland Wendell were like family too. But then they, I'm not sure why they ended up selling it or whatever, but they ended up selling it to Aunt Helen and Uncle Frank, which were real Aunt Helen and Uncle Frank, blood. And, anyway, man, I'm just like, just going back there. But Uncle Frank, or Louie, right on his property or whatever, from Grandma Bertha's house, had an old fridge smoker that he always, there was fish, man, in the summertime, man, there was always fish going, man.
The bunny.
Oh yeah, they're eating the stuff. I told you, you need to get them more. But they're, man, always, and then, man, they caught so many, man, silvers, and, you know, which is kokanee, and lake trout, and rainbows, and perch, man, just smoke it all the time. It's funny because I have a, I'd show you, but it's not right here, but a thermometer, and it was made by on the Indian reservation, and I came across one of those at a yard sale, and right above Louie's smoker, man, I can remember it. I should look and see if it's still on the tree. But right above Louie's smoker was this little thermometer. And I've seen one at a junk shop or a yard sale or something, man, the exact same thermometer. And what it is fish bones. It looks like fish bones. And then it's this thermometer, man, and dude, I'd have gave $20 for that thing. I think I paid $1 or something for it, but dude, I'd have gave $20 for that thing. So I've got it in by my recliner in the cabin. Memories, man, great memories. Days in McCall, some of the best days of my life, my childhood. That's it, man. I'll finish there. The next video will probably, hold on, man, you crazy? I ain't messing with them things. They scare me. They might bite me. Anyway, man, I'll show the smoked fish, man. I'm trying to cold smoke, man, so I don't want no heat. That's why I jumped up and, you know, keeping that fire down. The wood is definitely too dry. But anyway, just deep in thought, man. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. Damn.